I came from the south side. We were a small contingent. So we took a bus every morning to get to the academy. We had 63 kids in our senior class, so it was a small class.
But we all knew each other from Camp Mosheva. And growing up in South Bend, which was much more secular, all I wanted to do was go to the academy with my friends.
It was a wonderful experience. The class was an amazing class. There's always different types of classes, but ours was very special, and it was a great learning experience. I felt that I learned a lot. We did a fantastic senior play where it really brought the class together. We did Fiddler on the Roof in Hebrew, and it was an amazing experience.
It was a family environment. You felt that the teachers cared about you. You really felt a part of the discussions. You felt a part of and a connection with the subject matter. And I think in terms of the Hebrew subjects and the focus on Israel, it opened a whole new world for me. And I wanted that for my family. I knew that this is where I was going to stay.
We say that our world stands on three principles, Torah, Avodah, and Gemilut Chasadim. And Rosi and David exemplify all three principles.
Growing up in my parents' household, it's just kind of expected that you get involved in the community. It's only when you look back on the fact afterwards you grow up and you realize and you recognize how important these things were to them.
When they're involved in something, they're involved body and soul. They're family people, they're community people. It's about what they can do for others and not about what others can do for them.
As kids, you know them as your parents' friends and they're great people, but we don't realize behind the scenes what they were doing, setting the stage for my kids and their future at Ida Crown, and through the work of Rosi and David. I'm very excited for my kids to come here and have a similar experience that I had.
It is a revelation to understand how critical high school is to the formation of values. And I think that both Rosi and David understood this in a very fundamental way.
Our building campaign in the Dreams really began when Rosi was the chairman of our board. And instead of talking of remodeling, Rosi pushed us all to dream bigger and to think bigger.
There are so many people in our community that share the same ideals that Dave and Rosi, and that's the reason why this is happening. It was so emotional to see the entire community come out for this event, and I think it just proves why we need this for our entire community.
My parents still have class reunions that people come in from all over the country from their class, that it clearly has left such a strong impact on their entire class. It kind of stands out as a memory on what Ida Crown has meant for them.
When I see my class and see Rosi and David in leadership roles, it makes me feel proud. Continuity of Judaism and of our families is what keeps us all going. And Rosi and David are the push behind it.
I think they are the success story that Ida Crown offers. They both made differences in everybody's lives. Everyone they touch, they have a lasting impact on.
Both of them, in their own ways, have shown that you have to make time for the community, because if you're not going to do it, no one else will.
It is so amazing to be able to have parents in the school who are alumni themselves, to have chairmen of the board who are alumni of the Academy. The Lennons represent the best of the Academy, the best of our community, and it is such a thrill to be able to honor them this evening.
The Academy brings people together, religiously, socially, and you felt a bond to the Jewish community in Chicago.
There is no end to the possibilities to really not just further the work that's been done already and carry it forward, but to expand it and give opportunities that no one's really even had to this point. That's exciting. It goes beyond just one group of people. It welcomes everyone. There aren't a lot of schools around that can do that or that have done that, and the Academy has done that.